Welcome to Discover Daily by Perplexity, an AI-generated show on tech, science, and culture. I'm Alex.
And I'm Sienna. Today we're diving into a fascinating exploration of the grandfather paradox, a mind-bending concept that challenges our understanding of time and causality. But first, we've got some incredible developments in magnetic field research and a potential turning point in public health. Let's start with this breakthrough from China.
China has just achieved a remarkable feat in electromagnetic technology, creating the world's most powerful resistive magnet with a steady magnetic field of 42.02 Tesla. That's over 800,000 times stronger than Earth's magnetic field. This device was developed at the High Magnetic Field Laboratory in Hefei. The achievement surpassed the previous record of 41.4 Tesla, set by the U.S. National High Magnetic Field Laboratory in 2017. The achievement comes after nearly 4 years of intensive research, during which scientists innovated the magnet's structure and optimized its manufacturing processes. This facility is now one of only 5 labs worldwide capable of producing such high-powered, steady magnetic fields, joining elite institutions in the United States, France, the Netherlands, and Japan. The magnet requires an impressive 32.3 megawatts of power to operate, equivalent to 43,000 horsepower. It enables scientists to study material properties under extreme conditions, contributing to groundbreaking research across multiple fields. The significance of such high-field magnets is underscored by their role in several Nobel Prize-winning discoveries. This technology has applications in physics, chemistry, materials science, and life sciences, potentially revolutionizing everything from medical imaging to electronics development. For the first time in over a decade, we're seeing a shift in America's battle with obesity. Recent CDC data shows the adult obesity rate has dropped from 41.9% to 40.3% between 2020 and 2023. However, there's a complex story behind these numbers. While overall obesity rates are declining, severe obesity continues to rise, particularly among women who show nearly double the rate compared to men. What's driving this change? New weight loss medications like Wegovy and Ozempic may be playing a role. These medications are proving remarkably effective, helping patients lose an average of 15 to 20% of their body weight. Currently, about 3% of Americans are actively taking these injections, with usage being slightly higher among women and adults aged 40 to 64. Nearly 3/4 of current users report the drugs being effective or extremely effective at helping them lose weight. Now, let's turn to Sienna for our deep dive.
The grandfather paradox represents one of the most intriguing thought experiments in physics. Imagine traveling back in time and preventing your own existence, typically by killing your grandfather before he meets your grandmother. This creates an impossible logical loop. If you were never born, how could you have traveled back in time in the first place? This concept first emerged in early 20th century discussions, appearing in science fiction magazines of the 1920s and 1930s. While various writers explored this idea, the term grandfather paradox became firmly established in scientific discourse by the 1950s. Modern physics has proposed several theoretical resolutions. The Novikov self-consistency principle suggests that the universe naturally prevents paradoxes from occurring, essentially making it impossible to change the past in ways that would create logical contradictions. While this remains theoretical, it provides a mathematical framework for understanding temporal paradoxes. Meanwhile, quantum mechanics offers the many worlds interpretation, where time travelers would create new parallel timelines rather than changing their original one. The theoretical implications have sparked significant research. MIT scientists, including Seth Lloyd, have explored quantum time loops and their behavior, suggesting that quantum mechanics might offer insights into how nature handles temporal inconsistencies. Their work focuses specifically on quantum systems rather than macro-scale paradoxes, with events becoming increasingly improbable as they approach paradoxical outcomes. Their experiments have demonstrated that when attempting to create time travel paradoxes at the quantum level, the probability of success decreases as the system approaches a paradoxical state. The concept challenges our fundamental understanding of causality. If effects can precede and eliminate their own causes, what does this mean for our understanding of time itself? While our current understanding suggests time remains linear, theoretical physics explores the possibility of more complex temporal structures, though these remain purely mathematical constructs. A particularly promising area of research involves the study of closed time-like curves, paths through space-time that loop back to their starting points. These theoretical constructs, particularly post-selected closed time-like curves, have significant implications for quantum computing. Scientists are exploring how these concepts might lead to new approaches in quantum information processing, though practical applications remain speculative. The grandfather paradox continues to influence how physicists approach questions about the nature of time, causality, and the fundamental structure of our universe. While practical time travel remains firmly in the realm of science fiction, this paradox serves as a valuable theoretical tool for exploring quantum mechanics, information theory, and our understanding of temporal physics. The ongoing research it inspires may lead to breakthrough insights in quantum computing and our fundamental understanding of time itself.
Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Discover Daily. For more information on the topics we covered today, check out the episode description. And remember, you can access Perplexity's AI-powered search on both Android and iOS devices. In other Perplexity news, the company recently introduced internal knowledge search and spaces. With Perplexity Pro and Enterprise Pro, users can now search across both public web content and their own internal knowledge bases, seamlessly accessing and synthesizing the best information from all sources to get answers faster. Perplexity Spaces, on the other hand, are AI-powered collaboration hubs that can be deeply customized to specific use cases. Whether you're part of a project team conducting research, a sales team creating customer proposals, or a student team working on study guides, Perplexity Spaces gives you a place to work together to get things done. These new features are part of Perplexity's commitment to enabling more holistic, accurate, and fast research, making it the comprehensive knowledge hub for any organization. We'll be back tomorrow with more fascinating stories. Until then, stay curious.